Hello again and welcome back to ringside at the Trump Plaza Casino in Atlantic City for the main event of the evening. A light welterweight bout, 10 rounds between Terrence Alli from Guyana via New York City and Santos Cardona from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Here is Santos Cardona, who is a bit of a prospect by all accounts. 18 bouts, 17 wins, 1 defeat, and a bit of a banger, 11 inside the distance. And the man really who is now approaching the veteran stage, Terrence Alli. He'll be 30 years old on the 29th of June this year. And although born in Georgetown, Guyana, now as Yankee Doodle dandy as mom's apple pie. The Stars and Stripes dressing gown.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event. La pelea es a 10 asaltos. And on the red corner y en la esquina roja de Toa Baja, Puerto Rico, pesando 144 libras, weighing 144 pounds, con un récord de 17 victorias, 1 derrota, 11 victorias por knockout, with a record of 17 wins, 1 defeat and 11 wins by knockout, de Toa Baja, Puerto Rico, Santos Cardona. And on the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen.
And here's the opponent, Terrence Alli.
142 pounds.
Been around, hasn't he?
142 libras, con récord de 41 victorias, 6 derrotas, 2 empates, 17 victorias por knockout, with a record of 41 wins, 6 losses, 2 draws, and 17 wins by knockout. From New York City, Terrence Alli.
Not a big puncher, Alli.
Y el referee de esta noche lo es Tony Pérez.
Scheduled for 10. Cardona in the pink shorts and Alli in the white. Now remember what I said, Cardona a banger, but Alli vastly experienced, fought for the world title, former North American champion. Of it is that neither of these two boys were scheduled to appear in this particular promotion at the Trump Plaza. The main event was supposed to be Mickey Ward against the splendidly named Alfredo Scarface Rojas, but both boys injured themselves in training, and that left a gap at the top of the card. So misfortune for Mickey Ward and Scarface Rojas. Good fortune in the shape of a payday for Cardona and Alli. Bright opening round. This promises to be a very, very good bout indeed. Oh, wobbled him with a left, and Alli in trouble at the end of this first round. And the bell is very, very opportune for the 29-year-old from Georgetown, Guyana. That was a cracking left hand. Look at that. There go the knees. And Alli didn't know whether it was the Trump Plaza or Tuesday then. Any more punches like that, and Cardona is going to notch up his 12th inside the distance win. Cardona trying to open up. Alli, a little bit of a swelling around his left eye coming up. He's a very experienced KG pro, Alli. Hasn't actually lost a bout since October of 1988, when Rodolfo Aguiar beat him on points over 10 rounds in Los Angeles. So it'd be a bit of an upset if Cardona does pull off the win, but the man from Puerto Rico's got the punch. And it would be a bit of an upset if Alli lost, because he's ranked number 9 in the world. Cardona isn't in the top 10. Remember that beautiful left hand that really rocked Alli in the first round. Well, anything can happen in this bout. Alli making him miss well. I want a little clipping right hand up right on the button at the end of the round. Terrence Alli. That's not Terrence Alli.
Get some bread.
I don't know who that is. I wish I did know who that is, but it's certainly not Terrence Alli. What nice feathers.
Look at him, he's dead.
Keep punching in the bed. Keep punching. What would have done?
Well, you can probably pick up the cornerman, Lalo Medina there, telling Cardona, look at him, he's dead, he's out on his feet. I'm venture to disagree, but it's a good bout. Well, I don't know what your Spanish is like, mine isn't up to much, but I think the general gist of it was go out there, keep the pressure up. And that's what Cardona's going to try and do. Round 3, scheduled for 10. And that's where we are, the Trump Plaza at Mississippi Avenue and Boardwalk in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Difficult fight for the 3 ringside judges to score this so far, because a lot of the work's been done at close quarters. A lot of the punches landing on gloves and arms, and they don't count. It's difficult to see which punches actually are getting through and scoring points. If you pit Cardona's punching power against Alli's chin, boy from Guyana, never actually been knocked out. He's lost fights inside the distance, but he's never been knocked out in his career, and he's having his 50th bout tonight. Pace has slowed noticeably. There's no way Cardona could have kept up that gallop that he started the first round with. And if it turns into a boxing match, then that's going to suit Ali just fine. Because if he can confuse Cardona, tie him up, not going to throw those big shots, he's going to establish a real superiority in this bout. Cardona threw a lot of leather, they all missed, and right on the bell, a flurry from Ali. That earns in that round. Another short break, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. Round 4, scheduled for 10. Cardona in the pink, Ali in the white. Absorbing light welterweight battle at the Trump Plaza. And you could make out a case for either man being in front at the moment. No knockdowns yet, but very, very nearly. In the first round, inside the last 10, Cardona connected with a left that made Ali come over, all unnecessary, and the bell did not come one moment too soon for him. Good scrap, isn't it? Ali's experience is showing. He's having his 50th contest tonight, and he's content to wang away when Cardona wants to, but in fighting, Ali's the governor for me at any rate. He's getting tagged though. He's got a swelling around his left eye. The man from Georgetown, Guyana, now fighting out of New York City. He's fighting nicely tucked up, Ali, and Cardona's finding it difficult to get past that jab and come in and bang away to the body and the head as he likes to do. Good round this for Ali so far. did the third. Alli finishing this fourth round well. Good right-hander, clipping Cardona on the side of the jaw, right on the bell. Interesting character, Terrence Alli. When he came to New York from Guyana, they said, well, what's your name? And he said, well, it's Terrence Alli, which is his real name, H-A-L-L-E-Y, but the New Yorkers misunderstood him and thought he was saying, my name's Terrence Alli. So Alli, A-L-L-I, has stuck. Been a pro now since December 1979. Had his first fight 2nd of December 79 against a certain Winston Goodridge. Georgetown. Whatever happened to Winston Goodridge, I wonder. Alli won on points over 4 rounds. Fought for the world title twice. Still harbours world title ambitions, but light welter's a tough, tough division. When you consider you've got the likes of Hector Macho Camacho and Julio Cesar Chavez in this division, it's tough. Alli still harbours ambitions of challenging for the world title again. Lost in '85, stopped here in Atlantic City, funnily enough, for the IBF version of the title. That was the lightweight title against Harry Arroyo. And again at lightweight, came unstuck over points, 12 rounds in Saint-Tropez against Jose Luis Ramirez in 1987. Now, trying his luck at light welter. He's fought Iron Cornelius Boza Edwards. Boza, the former world champion, of course. And he boxed a draw with Boza Edwards, did Alli in Las Vegas back in March '86. Cardona still searching for a repeat of that left hand that so nearly decked Alli in the first round. But although Alli is occasionally getting tagged, as he was just then with the left, he's doing more work, scoring more points, and I think edging in front now. Let's go with Cardona back to his corner. That's Lalo Medina there in the black and red top. That was a perfect little microcosm. Left from Alli scoring, big swinging return from Cardona missing. And that really, if you like, has been the story of the contest so far. Scheduled for 10, light welter. And that's up pointing who both boys are for you. And really, every time Alli steps in the ring now, he's almost putting his career on the line, because bear in mind that he's 30 in June, clinging tenaciously to a number 9 ranking in the light welter division. Defeat really would spend the end of any title aspirations that he might still have. That said, hasn't lost since the autumn of 1988. 5 straight wins since then. biggest drawback, Ali, is the fact that he's not a particularly heavy puncher. Of those 41 wins, just 17 inside the distance. But he's a durable man, and therein lies his strength. And that is what Cardona is finding out, and starting to find out rather painfully. As Alli remorselessly backs him onto the ropes. I don't get the idea Cardona's not getting through because he is on occasion, but remember, Alli never been knocked out, and he's got a good chin. And Cardona must be thinking, oh goodness, what am I going to do to stop this guy? Because everything he throws, Alli just blinks off and comes back. Take your mind back to the first round when Alli got clipped with that left hand, which really would have stopped 9 men out of 10. And Cardona must have thought, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. That's my best shot. And I buckled him, but I didn't put him down. And now Cardona, once again, at the end of this round, on the ropes, taking stick, glaring at Alli. But Alli now, for me, is in front. Literally fought his way out of poverty, oldest of 14 children, earning a good crust as a pro boxer. Now, those are the shots I was telling you about that Cardona was getting through with, but they're having absolutely no effect on Alli at all. Strong man. A little bit of a change of tactics in the 7th. Cardona trying to out-jab his man. Only realising that strong puncher there he is. He's up against an opponent with a chin made of precast concrete. He's behind Cardona, but he's not that far behind. This fight can still go either way. Cardona really starting to run a little bit short of ideas now. A man who does rely on a big punch, and if the big punch doesn't work, and it hasn't worked, then Alli is exposing his limitations. And the experience of Alli really paying good dividends in this fight. Remember, Cardona having his 19th bout tonight, and this is Alli's 50th. And as he's done in each one of the last 4 rounds, Alli winding it up at the tail end of each round. This is what I mean by being a cagey old pro. A little late rally to catch the judge's eyes. Cardona trying to come back, but I mean, look at him, non-stop. Not particularly hurtful punches, but they're all getting through. No science, pure slug. Crowd love it. What a good fight. Well, it's a tribute to the fitness of both boys, this, that they can just move up a gear in the last minute of each round. That's what Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Worked for him. I wonder if it's going to work for Terrence Alli. And once again, Cardona glares at his opponent as Alli just slopes off back to his corner. Action from that 7th. Alli trying to rough his man up. We're in the 8th. 3 rounds to go, including this one. Cardona came here on a roll. Impressive record. 18 fights, 17 wins, 1 defeat, and 11 knockouts. But maybe he realized that tonight was going to be a tough night when that left-hander at the tail end of round 1 buckled Alli's legs, but no more. And it's really Cardona's misfortune that the punch came when it did. If it happened, say, midway through the round, Alli might have had trouble surviving it, but that's boxing. And you can see, can't you, that Alli taking a number of shots on the gloves, got the guard held high when Cardona tries to come in slugging. And some again, all you've got to do is look at the swelling around Alli's left eye, if you doubt that, but he is taking a lot of good shots on the gloves, on the forearms. Maybe getting a little close, but no damage, no cuts, no knockdowns, plenty of action though. He was a little bit low. For change, Alli not stepping up the pace in the last minute of this 8th round, maybe. The old legs starting to feel the pace just a little bit. And there he goes. But this time, Cardona a little bit more success. He did get through then. So 2 rounds to go. We'll be right back for the finale of this bout. And what better sight is there to welcome you back for the last 2 rounds of this light welterweight contest between Terrence Alli, there he is, and Santos Cardona in the pink. Cardona from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Alli, originally from Georgetown, Guyana, now fights out of New York City. And it's been a real bruising battle, this one. I've got Alli ahead on my scorecard. What about those of you watching this at home? But for me, the quality of his work has been better. Just a reminder, we have 3 judges scoring ringside. Referee does not score. And the story of the fight so far has been Cardona trying to land those renowned bombs of his, but all too often seeing them just bounce off Alli's chin. Wobbled him in the first with a left, but that's really the only tangible success he's had in this bout. And if you watch the 2 boys, you'll see that Alli always trying something, always trying to come and nick away the points, whereas Cardona is rather relying on looking for the big opening all the time. Alli, vastly experienced as he is. 50th fight of his 11-year pro career tonight. Content to jab when the jab's called for, mix it when the going gets tough. And in the middle rounds, wily old bird that he is, he stepped up the pace in the last minute of each of those rounds in a bid to catch the judge's eye. Whether that works or not, we shall have to wait and see, but I've got him 2-3 rounds in front at the moment, Alli. It's a tribute to the fitness of both boys that they can keep up this pace. Because they've hardly been more than a glove's breadth apart through all this contest. Alli coming in strong again. Opening up, catching Cardona, catching him well. And a little bit of a wobble. Trying to psych him out with the bounce. Oh, he didn't hurt me, but he was caught. And as we go into the final round, Gumshield doesn't want to come out. Leroy Colbart. Oh, anybody got a crowbar? Oh, got it. No, still not coming out.
Last time round, you got a jab, you got to be strong, fuerte.
See, just a little bit of a mark underneath the left eye, but apart from that, Alli pretty much unmarked.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 10th and final round. How about a round of
A little bit of grease, that's to help him slip punches. And you heard the ring announcer call for a round of applause at this last round, and it's been warmly received. And no wonder, because it's been a pretty good scrap, this. Alli in white, Cardona in pink. Last round, light welterweight bout, and I think Alli's done enough to win this. But we've seen some strange decisions stateside. Surely a good last round for Alli. It would take too many of those, but a good last round for Alli would clinch this for him. As he has done for so much of this fight, Alli stalking Cardona around the ring, letting the Puerto Rican punch himself out and then opening up himself. He picks his punches very well, Alli, hardly wastes the shot. Not a damaging puncher, but the cumulative effect beginning to tell on Cardona. And I said Alli needed a good last round, and he's getting it. Cardona having to dig very deep in this 10th. And Alli quite remorseless. This should be enough to clinch it for him if there was any doubt. Cardona, gamely trying to come back, but he's almost running on empty now. Nothing much there. Inside the last 30. Cardona ended the first round with a jolting left that so nearly had Alli down. I wonder if he can possibly muster something in the last seconds of this 10th. I doubt it. Alli still strong, still coming forward. A last desperate flurry from Cardona, but not enough. Cardona raises his arms, but I'd venture to disagree with that. We shall see.
Tenemos una decisión unánime. We have
unanimous
a
decision.
unanimous decision.
Whoa.
Terrence Pasquale scored 91 to 99.
Boy, that's
Milo
one
Savage
wide margin.
Scored 97, 94, 97.
It's about right.
George Richard Murray scored 93, 98. And the winner, y el ganador de la ciudad de Nueva York, from New York City.
Yeah, Ali's got it. Unanimous decision. I didn't agree with one scorecard, 99-91. I reckon 97-94 was about right. But a unanimous decision, a win in his 50th bout for Terrence Alli. Win number 42 out of 50. That's not bad going, is it? And you never know, after 2 unsuccessful tilts at the world lightweight title, we could see him yet challenge for the world light welter title. So, a good